begin?
We have to fill this form now. It's a form in case anything bad happens to you in custody. We have a problem here. Your surname is Katurian, yes?
Yes.
Oh, see, we have your first name is Katurian.
My first name is Katurian.
Your first name is Katurian?
Yes.
And your second name is Katurian?
Yes.
Your name is Katurian?
My parents were funny people.
Middle initial?
K.
Your name is Katurian?
Like I said, my parents were funny people.
Funny, I guess we're stupid fucking idiots.
I disagree.
The address is Comanche 4443?
Yes.
Who you share with?
My brother, Mikhail.
Macau. He's not fucking Katurian.
He's backward, your brother, yeah?
He's not backward, no. He's slow to get there sometimes.
He's slow to get to me.
Next of kin?
Mikhail, my next of kin.
Just a formality, Katurian. You know what I mean? Place of work?
Like county chair work.
Spider.
It's not so bad.
You like your work there?
No, but it's not so bad.
Cutting up animals?
I don't cut stuff. I just clear stuff.
Oh, you don't cut stuff. You just clear stuff.
Yes. I just clear.
You just clear it. You don't cut it.
Yes.
I see.
This isn't a form in case anything bad happens to you in custody. I was just mucking around.
What was it?
The paper I was going to tear in half. Here we got a little apple man.
What about it? It's not my best. It's pretty good, though.
This is the story. It starts out with the father. He treats a little girl badly.
He slaps her around in that. He's,
You have a lot of shit. He's a what?
what?
He's a father.
Is there something you said?
He represents something, doesn't he?
He represents a bad father. He is a bad father. How do you mean represents?
He is a bad father?
Yes, he slaps the little girl around.
This is why he's a bad father?
Yes.
What else does he do? He's a bad father?
All the story says, I think, is that the father treats the little girl badly. You can draw your own conclusions.
Oh, we can draw conclusions now, yeah.
Huh?
You're telling us that we can draw our own conclusions.
No. Yes.
We know we can draw our own fucking conclusions.
I know. I know.
It was getting a bit agreed because we could draw our own conclusions. It's sort of our job. First conclusion we are drawing is how many stories have we got where a little girl is treated badly or a little boy is treated badly?
A few.
You all say a fucking few. The first 20 was a little boy's getting fucked over this way, or a little girl's getting fucked over that.
That isn't saying anything. I'm not trying to say anything.
Not what?
What?
Not what?
What are you trying to say? That I'm trying to say the little girl represents something?
I'm trying to
That
say.
the little girl represents the people or something?
I'm trying to say this guy's putting words in my fucking mouth. I'm trying to say, let alone draw our own fucking conclusions. No.
No.
Well, we're not allowed to talk now? This fucking guy. Put your fucking hands back.
Anytime you're ready, Ariel. Retake your seat, please. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, I'm the good cop, he's the bad cop. So, back to literature. The father, as we have established, treats the little girl badly. And one day the girl gets some apples, carves some little old man out of these apples, all little fingers, little eyes, little toes, and she gives them to the father, but she says to him they're not to be eaten. They're to be kept as a memento when his little daughter was young, and naturally the father swallows these a few of these apple mans whole, just to spite her, and they have razor blades in them, and he dies in agony.
That's kind of like the end of the story. It should be the end of the story. The father gets his comeuppance, but it goes on.
But it goes on. The girl wakes up that night, and apple mans are walking up her chest. They hold her mouth open, and they say,
You killed our little...
"You killed our little brothers." They climb down her throat. She chokes to death on her own blood. The end.
It's kind of a twist. You think it's a dream sequence, it's not. What? I said it wasn't my best story.
You go around the Jew quarter, Katerian?
The Jew quarter. No. I go through the Jew quarter to pick up my brother at the Laminate district. It's not the Jew quarter. You go through the Jew quarter.
You collect your brother. He still goes to school.
It's a special school. It's for learning disabilities. Is this a Jew thing? I don't know any Jews.
You don't know any Jews.
I don't know any Jews. But I have nothing against any Jews.
But you don't have anything against any Jews.
No. Should I have?
Should I have? Good answer. Should I have? Kind of lily-livered and subservient on one hand, yet vaguely sarcastic and provocative on the other. Should I have?
I wasn't trying to be provocative.
You're trying to be subservient?
No.
And you're trying to be provocative. Now Ariel's gonna hit you.
Listen! I have no idea what I'm doing here! I don't know what you want me to say! I don't have anything against anybody. You, or Jews, or anybody. I just write stories. That's all I do. That's my life. I stay in all day and I write stories. That's it.
This reminds me. I'm going to go talk to the brother.